the starting lineup, obviously, with Gasol, and they go small. Then you adjust late in the second half and start the second half with Keith. How did you see that play out in the different matchups with Brooklyn and the unique way they play?
Yeah, not good enough. We thought they might start Jeff Green at the 5, which created some challenges in trying to slow down Harden and Kyrie. And I thought the group that finished the half had really good energy. So we just want to try to steal some of that momentum, with Keith in there at the 5. I didn't want to put Alex in there because we needed Alex to run the point when Braun comes out. So, not good enough. But just, a situation where we're just trying something, when we had some momentum going.
And Frank, what did you hear about Schroeder not being able to go to the health and safety protocols, and how did that impact rotation and the way you guys approached it?
Yeah, well, I heard about it right after I did media, I don't know, about an hour before the game. And, obviously has a great impact. He's one of our best on-ball defenders. I was really looking forward to the matchup with he and Kyrie on both ends of the ball. And, when you're playing against a switch-everything defense, Dennis's ability to, break down his man and get in the paint, is more needed against an opponent like this than anyone. So, we definitely missed him. But we had plenty of firepower to get the job done. We just didn't play well enough.
Dan?
Frank, a couple questions really quick. Do you have any idea as to how quickly Schroeder could be back?
I don't know, to be honest, right now. I don't have an answer on that, right? I mean, I can't say anything with clarity how soon he'll be back.
Okay. And then Montrez only played, I think, like 15 minutes tonight on a night when you guys were a little offensively challenged, I would say. Why were his minutes so down?
Well, we couldn't get anything going at the basket when they matched up Jordan with him. And, I just wanted a floor spacer to try to bring Jordan away from the basket because we went on a big drought, when we went to our second unit.
Bill?
Hey, Frank. LeBron said after the last game that with AD out, everyone has to do more. And I'm wondering specifically with LeBron, what more looks like for him? And is there a line that is too much, or are you at all being mindful of him not putting too much on his shoulders, or do you just trust that he's done this enough in his career that he knows how to straddle that?
Well, there's a trust element for sure, but he's got to play his game, and when we got to find ways where he can impact the game, sort of with less energy, putting him at the elbow, putting him at the low post, where he's not, running a million pick and rolls, and just try to manage it that way. But he's got a great feel for that. If he needs a blow, he's going to get himself out, or ask for a sub, and we're looking at those types of ways to within his minutes, make sure he's not carrying too much of a load.
And then Frank, a second question here. Did Anthony end up getting reevaluated back in LA, and did anything new come out of his visit with team doctors?
Yep, he was evaluated tonight actually, and just confirmed the calf strain. He's going to be out for 4 weeks. We want to try to put this fully behind him, and be conservative with it, just to make sure that it's fully healed before he's back.
Hey, Frank. Just with THT being such an outlier because of his youth, it looks like right now he's going to get some more minutes depending on how long Dennis is out. Is this kind of a time where you give him a lot of string to kind of make mistakes on both ends?
Well, we're going to compete to win games. So if he's playing well, he'll be in there. He's going to get an opportunity to be in there each night, just like the rest of our guys. And, if you play well within your minutes grow. So he's going to have those opportunities for sure. But we're competing to win games here.
Dave?
Frank, obviously you've lost 2 out of the last 3, but in the Denver game, wind out of yourselves when Anthony goes down, and then tonight you have the late scratch for Dennis. Moving forward, how do you view this challenge for your team, and is this something that can help you in the long run if you can weather now this 4-week, period that you mentioned?
Yeah, we'll weather it, and all these experiences throughout a course of a season help your team grow. And this will be one of those. There's going to be times where AD's out, where Bron is out, whether it's for games or for stretches of the game, and all those situations are learning moments, opportunities to grow and figure out where the offense is going to be, where it's going to come from, and continue to really lock in on our defensive execution. Because when that's done at a high level, the offense gets easier and we get more transition points, and but all these opportunities are chances to grow.
Take a few more, BT.
Hi, Frank. What do you take out of this game when you don't have AD or Dennis playing?
Well, we take out of it that we got to be better. We have plenty of firepower to win this basketball game tonight, and didn't execute well enough offensively. Got to get a 3-point shooting going. We're just not shooting the ball well as a team. This is similar to the Denver game. We got outscored by 39 at the 3-point line. Tonight we got outscored by 30. We got to generate better quality looks, continue to honor our work, and continue to give our guys green light and encouragement to continue to try to get that piece going. We're really shooting the ball well out of the gates to start the season, and it's just falling off.
Jovan?
Hey, Frank, you just kind of answered my question a little bit, but I was going to ask about the 3-point shooting. Have you noticed the difference in the types of looks? Is it just as simple as you guys missing shots, or is there, something more to that?
We've sort of dove into this pretty deeply. We're still getting basically about the same amount of open threes that we were getting earlier in the season. To start the season, we were shooting a little bit better than our expected average, and of late we're shooting a lot lower than our expected average. So we'll continue to emphasize working for shot quality and have our guys honor their work, and water will find its level.
Last question, Rashawn.
Hey, Coach, you talked about the execution offensively. There were times where it looked a little stagnant in the half court. What did you attribute that to?
Well, they have a unique defensive philosophy of switching everything, which, there's plenty of holes to attack it. We just didn't we haven't played against it a lot with this year's team. And, we didn't attack it well enough, So, there's ways to exploit their switching. We didn't do it well enough. We'll look at the tape tonight and in the film room tomorrow and get better from it.